Hello and welcome. This is another video playthrough of the game called Shadows of Europe 1920s. So things are starting to get heated as we are entering the Act 2 cards. And sooner or later, expedition will be available. So let's hope for that to happen sooner than later. Alright, so I'm going to draw a card for a new turn. And we have Days of Ire in Ireland. Irish nationalists and loyalists engage in street fighting over the issue of Irish independence from Britain. Investigators cannot move in or out Great Britain this turn. Okay, so Philip is locked down there. That's bad, but okay. Two cultists will spawn in Italy. And we have a witness in random. That wasn't rolled. In Austria. I have 3 resources for this turn. But since Paris is under cultist control, that's a -1 resource. So 3 resources. Okay, well, Romania and Italy are in trouble. This witness should be removed from previous turn. I forgot to do that. There's a werewolf in France. Okay, so since Philip is locked down here, I might start with him. I'm not going to use one of the revolvers. He's just going to attack. Actually, yeah, let's actually use one revolver. He's gonna attack the cult itself. So he needs 5 or more. Already have a +1. Okay, failure. Well, let me check. With only 3 resources, I'm so far away from Italy. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 resource. I'm gonna try to move Eva to this danger zone from Poland to Romania. Let's try that. So I need 3 or more. Okay, she successfully traversed here. We will try to do something in Bucharest. And I still have 2 resources. I will move Annalena to Czechoslovakia to Austria. And she will talk with this witness. So let's try to do that first. So she needs 4 or more. Success. That's gonna give us hoping some clues. Okay, that's a level 1 clue. All right. Question is, so Emil's gonna attack one of the cultists. Yeah, he's gonna use a revolver, so I need 5 or more. Okay, 5 modified to 6. Cultist is dead. By the way, I should flip these investigators. They use the action. Now I'm thinking to use a clue and attack the cult itself. Or should I keep the clue for Sofia? Because getting the, yeah, I'm gonna keep the clue, meaning that I will have to remove 1 revolver from my supply. Okay, we're gonna do that, sadly. Because I need it for my next turn. And Eva will also, well, She may as well try to attack the call itself without any pluses. So let's try that. Okay. Four is not enough. So couldn't do much, but I might proceed toward Bulgaria. Or I can buy a ship ticket to get to France. Although 7 clue level 5 will not help me with this. Unless I roll a 6. And maybe use a revolver with that. I don't know. It's gonna be really tough. Alright, that's this turn. Let me see. Do I need to clean up something? No, this witness stays. Okay, flip all the investigators. Go to the next turn. Murmur of the Forest of the Balkans. Ancient legends have been revived in the testimonies of witnesses about a gigantic living tree that governs the forest of Balkans, placed Stribor in South Slavia. Okay, so we have one of these bigger creatures. And 2 cultists will spawn in one random major country. So that's Germany. Germany is again problematic. And we have a witness in Bulgaria. Okay, and 3 resources. Modify to 2 due to Paris in the cult clutches of the cult. Okay, so I still think my best option is to let me check something in the rules. If I get the help, I need to lower the strength of the cult somehow. So I'm thinking Philip might do that. So I will use a revolver with him. He will attack the cult itself. So I need 5 or more. I have a +1. Okay, he fails again. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 resource, move Elena to Italy. She will attack one of the cultists. So she needs 5 or more. Okay. Success. Resource will be wasted, sadly. Okay, with Eva, I will investigate this witness because she has a +1 on the roll and she needs 4 or more. Oh, she fails. Well, with Philip, I will try to attack the cult itself. Again, I need 5 or more to remove the cult strengths. Don't have any pluses. I don't want to use that clue. So that's a failure. Wow, okay, so not looking good right now. Okay, I still have 1 resource. I would move Eva to Bulgaria to maybe... Actually, no, I will not do that. Let's move Annalena to Austria with this 1 resource. Then I can go toward the Germany next turn. Okay, let's see. People are vanishing in Paris. Eyewitness claims that people are disappearing under bizarre circumstances throughout the French capital around the Seine River. Place dimensional shamble in France. Oh boy. Now you have 2 monster, which basically each of them give -1 to dice rolls there, so that's a -2 dice roll just to get France. I think France is lost for now. Unless we all converge there and do some hunting. Oh, by the way, I should flip these. And that's it. I don't have to remove nothing from a map. Okay, so one cultist in Germany, which will do cultist explosion basically. So Berlin is under their rule, and one random cult is gonna rise in strength. And that's gonna be Sotet village. So now I need a 6 just to kill a cultist or remove their strength. Wow, okay, then one goes to Poland. And one goes to number 3 is Czechoslovakia. So Czechoslovakia also has to. So one witness in Czechoslovakia, which will expire. And I have a 3 resources plus D6. The chance to get a big number of resources at least. Okay, 4 resources. Modify to -2 brings me back to only 2 resources. Oh boy. Okay, she's close to Berlin. She can maybe do political agitation. So I will have to spend 1 resource to get her there. And my guy here is locked up because I need a ship ticket just to get out of. Well, you know what? In that case, let me talk with the witness. Maybe I get something good. So I need 4 or more. Failure. This doesn't look good at all. Okay. Emil will also try to talk with the witness. What do I need? 4 or more. No, he fails too. Okay, I'm gonna do something reckless. Because the time is just reckless. Time came. So I'm gonna try to move an area through this zone to France. So I need 4 or more. Okay, she couldn't move there. All right. Well, then I know what to do. I will try political agitation in Berlin to get Berlin back. I will use a clue and revolver is only for attacking cultists and the cults, so that's not gonna help me right now. So I have a +1. I need a 6 or more. So rolling 5 or 6 would be good. No. Failure, and this clue is gone right now. This is just not my turn. So I have 2 options. Either to try to attack the cult and roll a 6. Well, with a pistol I might get a 5 or 6, or talk with this guy and hope to get something really good. So she has influence, so already +1. I need 4 or more. Try that. Okay, at least one success. So Eva talk with this guy, and that's gonna give us, let's see, another revolver. I was hoping for a clue. All right, witness is gone. We flipped all our investigators. And now I have to hope that none other cities beside Paris and Berlin, the main cities, is not going to turn to, because then I'm going to, if I don't manage to change that by the end of this turn, I'm going to lose the game. Okay, strange find that the Hyperborean crystal was found in a tomb discovered near Carcassonne. Scientists assume that the tomb is several thousand years old. Cult leader in France. Oh my god, they're all in the France right now. And 2 cultists in 2 random minor countries. So 2 in Hungary, which already have 1. So the Budapest is now under contest control with the rise of the Sotetvilag. 6. Let's see where the other 2 cultists is gonna go. 2 is Bulgaria. And remember, if a cultist explosion happens in Bulgaria, if we get the 3rd one, then all the cult gets +1, which will basically just, I lose the game. So already I have 2 ways I can lose the game. Okay, so there is a artifact in France, which at least it's not going to expire, but going into France is now right -3 to any dice rolls. I have 1 resource plus d6. Come on, please, big roll. 2 resources. And with the 2 cities already under cultist control, -2 resources, I have 0 resources this turn. So my investigators are locked down where they are, unless I had any tickets at least. Well, that's a big problem. Okay, let's start with the Philip. He's gonna use a... No, he's gonna actually talk with the witness. I need something better than the revolvers. He needs 4 or more, come on. Okay, successfully investigated the witness. I will get for that a level 3 clue. Okay, so that we're getting somewhere. With the level 3 clue, Nelia now can try to, politically agitate in Berlin. So we're gonna use a clue. So that's a +3. And I need 6 or more. Yeah, I need 6 or more. Where's my die? Come on. I have a +3. Oh, barely. So 3 + 3 is a 6. Berlin is back into normal rule. Good job, Annalena. So at least we have that. And now these 2, they both have revolvers. I might as well attack the cult. I would need 6 or more, but let's use both revolvers. So Emil's gonna use 1 revolver, so that's a +1. I need at least 5 or 6. Okay, good. So successfully gonna lower the cult strength by 1. Let's see which one. So this will go to 4. Okay, that's good. And same thing with Eva. She will also use a revolver, attack the cult itself. So now I need 5 or more due to the lowest die is 4. And she fails. Alright. We flip all the investigators back. Well, at least only Paris is right now with problems. And we go to the next turn. Memel region of the France government. The Memel region in Germany is occupied by France, redefining the boundaries of Prussian territory. Uncertain times are ahead for the people of Memel. I would need to get a revolver, but I already have the maximum number, so nothing happens there. So one cultist will go to Germany. One cultist will go to Poland. And one cultist will go to Czechoslovakia, which will make cult explosion. And now Prague is under their rule. And +1 to one of the cults. Red hand goes to 6. So now I have 2 cults that are going to 6. If this one goes to 6 also, that's going to be game loss, unless I don't manage to bring them down by the end of the turn. If strength of Nebelcruise is higher than 4, decrease it by -1. Okay, a stroke of luck. Oh no, if it's higher than 4. Oh, and it's actually 4. Well, not a stroke of luck. 4 resources. But due to Paris and the clutches of the cultists, -1, so 3 resources. Well, at least I have some resources right now. And I think I need to go hunting some monsters. But I need to get this investigator into Europe. So I'm going to spend 2 resources to get a ship ticket. I'm going to use that ship ticket to move him from here France, Germany, South Asia. He will go to France. We'll go to France. We're gonna have a monster hunt here. And I need to get to Bulgaria. So I guess my last resource will have to go to move Eva to Bulgaria. And let's do some stuff. Let's start with this lady. She will just attack the cultist. Needs. I'm not going to use a revolver with her. I need that for something else. So I need 5 or more. No, she failed. Okay, expected. So I'm going to do this stuff first, and then we're going to go on the hunt last. Actually, I might want to do a hunt first, because if I kill one of these monsters, let's see which one we want to attack. Cult leader. Yeah, let's attack the cult leader. So Philip will go to the monster hunt, and I will use one of the revolvers. So that gives me +1. And I'm not going to use soldiers because I need them for later. So +1. And let me see, the cult leader. Oh, see something. Yeah, I don't have a correct skill for him. Maybe if I move the Nelina across here. Yeah, well, big mistake. So I need 4 or more. I do have a +1. But if I lose a fight, I lose the investigator. I just have to do it like this, sadly. Don't have any rerolls. Come on, 4 or more. So unsuccessfully, he didn't manage to kill a cult leader, and Philip dies in the process. Which now increases one cult strength by +1. And if you roll the same cult, I mean, if you cannot increase any of the cult because already on 6, you have to increase one of these. So to be honest, I don't even have to roll. Because this will go to 5. there is a possibility between two, you just reroll. If you like, if this was a 5, 4, and a 6, if you put, roll 5 or 6, you just reroll until you get the correct call. But in this case, I would need to roll 3 or 4. Eventually, I would roll that. So now we are one step away the cult to get the maximum strength. Okay, so I will use Eva and a revolver to attack the cult itself. So I need 5 or 6 on this die, and she fails. Well, my last action, I will try to kill this cultist without any pluses. I need 6, basically. Yeah. Okay, it was a good try. All right, let's flip this, this. Let's go to the next turn. Important decision for West Prussia. East and West Prussia vote in a plebiscite to become part of Germany, though a slice of West Prussia will be handed to Poland to provide a Polish corridor. Investigators in Germany have -1 to all their action rolls this turn. So one cultists go to Austria. How many cities, minor cities are? Oh yeah, 3 of them are already under the cultist rule. So 3 more, and that would be the end. But I have a trouble in Sofia here, which I need to resolve somehow. Okay, so witness in Hungary. And I get 1 resource plus D6. Three resources, but with Paris under cult rule, that's -1 resource. So 2 resources for this turn. All right, I need 2 chances here. So we will spend 1 resource and move Emil to Bulgaria also. And I will spend my last. That's 1 resource, and I will spend the last resource to move the Anelia. Try to move into France because I need to do a monster hunt seriously. Hoping to get something, because if I move to Austria, that's 1 away from this. I'll have a, yeah. Let's try to move to the zone. So I need 4 or more. Okay, so she will stay there and be useless. Okay, let's try to deal with Sofia here. I need to kill these cultists somehow. So Emil gonna use a pistol and try to kill one of the cultists with a +1. I need a 5 or 6. No, failure. Well, I only have 1 choice right now. With Eva to attack the cult itself, I need 6 or more. I do have a +1. So 5 or 6 basically. Finally, okay, so 1 cult will go down. And it's gonna be this one, go down to 4. Okay, so that gives us a bit time. Alright, so flip all of these. Well, you know what, before I flip that, I can try to attack this cultist again, I guess, with her, without pistols and anything. I need 5 or more, but I do have a -1 to that due to injury. But let's just try. Why not? So Yeah, there. Okay, so next turn we're gonna flip all of this. Cthulhu. During the historical symposium, a group of professors from various parts of Europe gave a lecture on an eons-old cult showcasing a statue of Cthulhu. Place witch in Poland. Okay, we have a witch in Poland. And then 3 random main countries will get a cultist. A 2 is Germany. A 2 is another Germany, so cult explosion. Berlin becomes this. The only dice that can rise right now is this, 5. The last one. Okay, Germany again. 3 times in Germany. And this scenario is called Shadows over Germany. So I'm guessing it's a true scenario. Okay. Artifact in Germany also. I guess Cthulhu is in Germany right now. And 1 resource plus d6. Come on, big number. 5 or 6 at least. Okay, 5. That puts me on 6. But due to Paris and Berlin and the cultist power, that goes by -2, so down to 4. We need help. I'm gonna spend 2 immediately to get another investigator. And we get Nadezhda in Czechoslovakia. All right. So, hunt in France must happen. Why? Because there are no cultists there, so all these creatures have at least lower strength. If I would try to hunt the witch here, these 2 cultists would add +2, so that's it. But I do need to kill at least one cultist in Poland. Oh, my revolvers are also ready. So let's spend 1 resource and move Nadezhda to Poland. She will deal with that. And let's spend another resource, my last one, and try to move over this. I need 4 or more. 6, okay, so Annalena managed to get into France. Surrounded by monsters. So we will have to do a monster hunt. That's just definitive. Otherwise, I'll never be able to do. Or should I just go for this tablet and forget the France? Like France is lost. But if I kill a monster, that's 2 things: removing the monster and getting maybe a clue. Okay, before I decide that, let's see will Nadezhda do something in the Warsaw. So I need to get her a +1. Oh damn. There is a monster there. So she would have a -1 to that roll. Okay, let's deal with this first. In Sofia. So Emil will use one of the revolvers and will try to attack 1 cultist. And you're asking why am I doing that? Well, if the cult explosion happens here, all the cult in the town that is already corrupted, all the cults get +1. That's basically really bad. And I need to lower at least a bit that possibility. So I need 5 or 6. Okay, failure. Well, I don't have a choice right now, so Eva will have to attack the cult itself, and again need a 5 or 6. She failed too. Alright, let's do the hunt. Let's do the hunt, and we're gonna hunt the cult leader again. an area with the soldiers, with the help of soldiers, so +2. I need 4 or more. Okay, at least we've done that. So cult leader is destroyed. Soldiers are gone. And with the +2, I mean with the kill of the monster, I get something. A 4, okay, I already have a revolver, so something else. A 2 is a level 2 clue. Okay, we're gonna ditch one of the revolvers. We're gonna take the level 2 clue. And now there's the without the revolver this will, oh damn, I should have moved her here and tried to get for the artifact. I just saw that route right now. And I don't have any more resources. Okay, she's gonna try to kill one of the cultists. Oh, well, that's impossible. I need a 6 and this is -1. Now that was a mistake moving her there. Oh well. Cleanup phase. This is gone. I'm gonna do one more turn. Although by the look of this is really bad. Okay. Curious tome resurface in Italy. Okay, this is a stroke of luck. Because of that supply I can see there. A book about strange cults was found among the documents in the Vatican. Its origin and authors are unknown, so I gain a supply crate, which I can turn into anything I want. But one cultist go to 5 is Italy, and one go to random major country. Where's my die? One is where is one? Great Britain. And then I have a tome that will not expire in Italy. These 6 resources, 6, but since we do have 2 towns under cultitude -2, so 4 resources. Okay, let's turn this supply crate into the spell. With the spell, I can kill one of these monsters without where I have investigator. Killing witch in Warsaw would be good. Yeah, let me see something. So problematic places are Warsaw, London, and Rome. They all have 2 investigators there. Why are problematic? There's all main cities. I already have 2. So I need to get Berlin back. But I also want to kill some monsters. So let me think. So if I could remove this cultist, getting Berlin back would be easier. I do have a revolver. But I need 2 investigators. One to step in, kill a cultist, and the other one to do some political agitation. They're all far away, and I need to do something here also. So let's do like this. Spend 1 resource. Okay, get to Romania. Spend 2 resources. Buy a ship ticket. Use that ship ticket to get Eva in Berlin. And then spend the last resource to move Nadezhda in Germany. And let's hope this will work. So I'm definitely using a spell to destroy one of these monsters. We're gonna destroy Dimensional Shambler, which will give me now, let me see, Revolver, which, I mean, I can take it, use it for something. That it's gonna be lost because I'm not removing this from my supply. All right. So Anelia still has. There's no way I can kill a werewolf, but I can investigate this. Or, oh, I can't move. I can't move into Italy. Well, I will try to investigate this artifact with her. I might get some more clues that I can use. So that's a 3. I need 4 or more. All right, successful. Getting another spell right now would be really good. Okay, 4 is a revolver. I can't have more than those, so not much of a help. All right, so I do political agitation last, but I do want to kill one of these cultists here. So yeah, let's use revolver, and others are gonna do that. So I need 5 or 6. Fail. The other revolver Emil is gonna use, and he will attack one of these cultists. Actually, he will attack the cult itself, so 5 or 6. 4 modified by 5 is a 5. I needed 5 or 6 with a modified dice too. Okay. So that's unsuccessful. And now I do have Eva here with the influence. So doing political agitation gives me +1. I do have another investigator with me, so that's another +1. That's a +2, and we're going to use a clue. So I have a +4 to this roll. Now, due to one cultist here, this Berlin is actually 6. So with a +4 and more than 6. Okay, 5 + 4 is 9. Yep. Berlin is back. And this clue is... Alright, I can put this revolver into supply right now and keep both of them till the next turn. I want to stop the video here, but it's in me. I just want one more turn. Can't explain, but I really enjoy playing this game. Alright, so let's refresh this. But I will have to spend... I mean, I will have to stop the video. Because the things are pretty dire right now. Well, at least... we only have one major city that is under cultist control. But this thing here with the cult that only needs one more to get woe to 6, and then if I don't manage to bring it down, can spell a doom for that turn. So the cults are really powerful. They getting half of the Central Europe under their control. They constantly getting into Germany, making troubles. Let me see, do I need to remove something? No. So London is problematic, Italy is problematic. That's 2 major cities, and Poland. If all 3 of them gets like corrupted during one turn, or at least 2 of them, I would probably be unable to do something about that. So I'm in a plus this here. So the situation is quite dire, and still like 29 cards left in this deck. And look at my casualties here. 5 of my investigators are already lost. Not so sure I'm doing a good job. I mean, I was at the beginning, but now everything is crumbling. Everything is crumbling in in my in front of my eyes, and I'm not so sure. And those expeditions, I'm not so sure when they get open. But even if they get open with this situation like this, it's gonna be really hard to at least finish one expedition. Okay, so that's it for this video. I know the video is long, probably not. By the look at through the analytics, my audience doesn't like long videos. But what can I say? I enjoy playing this game very much, and I like it. It's a pretty good solitary game. Something that I personally like to be involved. Like so many things you can do here. All right, so that's it for today. See you next time, and goodbye.